Hello and welcome to Goa 365's English News Bulletin. I'm Shivani Sangilkar and these are the headlines. TMC and wrestlers hit out at the Delhi police for taking one of the victims to the accused. WFI chief's house demand action against policemen involved. Car hits the side railing while travelling on the NH66 at Kankona. Car totally smashed, one injured shifted to Marga for treatment. As accidents continue unabated on Goa's highway. Goa gets high wave warning along the coast between Vengula and Vasco due to Biparjoy. State likely to get heavy rain, strong winds. State Disaster Management Authority issues advisory. And now for the news in detail. The Trinamool Congress and wrestlers hit out at the Delhi police on Saturday for taking one of the victims to the accused WFI chief and BJP MP Brij Bhushan's home to recreate the sequence of events that led to the sexual harassment. They asked DCW chairwoman Swati Maliwal to take quick notice of the event and start an investigation against the police officials involved.
This action by the Delhi police has been also attacked by protesting wrestlers who have said that the protest would continue till they got justice. The TMC spokesperson Saket Gokhale and Trajano Di Mello alleged that it was an attempt to intimidate the survivor and create fear as she was taken to the residence of the accused who has not been arrested.
The reported news that the female wrestler, one of the victims, was taken by the police to the house of the accused on the pretext of trying to recreate the scene is shocking. Is this Beti Bacha, or is this a warning that everyone should be careful of her Beti? The TMC unit and our national spokesperson Saket Gokhale has lodged a complaint before the Delhi Women's Commission asking to take strict action and investigate into this matter. How could the victim is again getting traumatized by taking her to that scene of offence and the accused is freely moving around? What sort of law is, where have we reached? The Goa unit of TMC backs our national spokesperson Saket Gokhale in this fight for justice for these female wrestlers.
Nikhil Jalmi for Goa 365.
In addition to the opposition chorus, academicians like Suhas Palshikar and Yogendra Yadav now want their names removed from the NCERT political science textbooks.
Palshikar and Yadav were chief advisors for the NCERT's political science textbooks that were published in 2006. They released a letter in light of disagreements with controversial changes that the Education Council recently made to many of its textbooks. We were never consulted or even informed of these changes. The frequent and serial deletions do not seem to have any logic except to please the powers that be. While the modifications have been justified on the grounds of rationalization, we fail to see any pedagogic rationale at work here. We find that the text has been mutilated beyond recognition.
तितून खूब टॉपिक काडला हेंच्यांनी. फॉर एग्जांपल तुमकां लिस्ट दिता हांव. चॅप्टर ऑफ डेमोक्रेसी, डायवर्सिटी, पॉप्युलर स्ट्रगल्स, मुवमेंट, चॅलेंजेस टू डेमोक्रेसी, प्रियोरिटी टेबल काडला, डार्विन थियरी ऑफ इव्होल्युशन काडला आनी खूब 4-5 काडला. आतां मेन हांवें हें केलां तुमकां सांगलां कितें आहा तें. आतां हेंचे इन द नेम ऑफ रॅशनलायझेशन दे आर रिमुव्हिंग these topics.
NSUI Goa has also come out strongly against this deletion. Here's what President Naushad Chaudhary had to say.
I still पळोवंक शकता की NCERT syllabus change केलो. They have removed the topics of democracy, threat to democracy and freedom struggle. हितून दाखोवंक सोदता की Modi government wants to wipe out the history of great leaders like Mahatma Gandhi, Subhash Chandra Bose, Jawaharlal Nehru. तांचे चॅप्टरूच काडलो डेमोक्रेसीचो. तो भुरग्यांक डेमोक्रेसी सेटअप शिकपाक ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीच ना. And these students will go and vote. These students will become the first time voters. जेन्ना ते वोट मारपाक वयतले तांकां सेटअपूच कळचें ना. वॉट इज डेमोक्रेसी, वॉट इलेक्शन प्रोसेस हॅपन्स, हाव इट हॅपन्स. So Modi government wants to make the students of India illiterate and to use them in the election in the name of Akhand Bharat, in the name of Hindutva, by using their communal politics. आता पळोवंक गेल्यार दिल्ली युनिवर्सिटी Delhi University, they have removed the chapter of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, who was the first education minister. Chapterच काढलो. He was visionary leader. Because of him, we got IIT, IIM. Because of him, Google चा CEO इंडियाचो हा. ताचो चॅप्टरूच काढलो आणि घातलो कोणाचो? सावरकराचो. Because of RSS ideology, महात्मा गांधीची हत्या झाली. So ideology of RSS killed महात्मा गांधीजी. आणि त्यात आयडियोलॉजी तुम्ही इन्क्लूड करता सावरकरात. आणि इथून असे म्हणता की महात्मा गांधी से पहले सावरकर का चैप्टर, महात्मा गांधी से पहले होगा वीर सावरकर का चैप्टर. महात्मा गांधी से पहले मतलब दिस इज अगेंस्ट द फादर ऑफ द नेशन. दिस इज हाईली डिसरिस्पेक्टेड move by central government. So we condemn this highly disrespectful move by Bharatiya Janata Party by disrespecting our father of the nation.
The council responded to their letter on Friday night, saying that theirs was part of a joint advisory effort and as a result, no individual member could dissociate themselves from the textbooks. It added that the advisors' contributions were being acknowledged for the sake of record, even though the textbooks are copyrighted by the council and advisors' term expired as soon as the books were published. Textbooks at the school level are developed based on the state of our knowledge and understanding on a given subject. Therefore, at no stage individual authorship is claimed, hence a withdrawal of association by any one is out of question. Dylan Rodrigues and Nikhil Zelmi for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. A car hit the side railing while travelling on the NH66 at a place called Tarir in Kankona. The car was totally smashed and one of the passengers was shifted to Margao for treatment. Listen to our reporter Devidas Gaukar as he gives the detail.
ट्रॅप झाला.
काणकोण तालुक्यांतल्या लोलया हांगासर आशिल्ल्या कॉस्तांसियो विएगास हो मनीस आपल्या फॅमिली सयत मडगांव हांगासर चॅकिंगाक गेल्लो आनी चॅकिंग जाल्या उपरांत तो दनपाराच्या सुमार 2:30 वरांचेर परत काणकोण तारीर हांगासर पावलो तेन्ना ताची गाडी बाय चान्स म्हणटा तशी ताचो ड्रायव्हराचो तोल हल्लो आनी तो सायडीन आशिल्ल्या ह्या बॅरिगेड्साक आपटलो आनी गाडयेचो सामको भीषण अपघात जालो आनी इतलो मोठो अपघात जाल्ल्या कारणान ही गाडी आसा पूर्णपणे उलट्या दिशेन फिरोन पडली आनी ताजे बरोबर आशिल्लो सायडीन बशिल्लो ताचो चलो सुमार 15 ते 16 वर्सांचो ताज्या पोटाक हांगासर जबरदस्त मार लागला. ह्या वेळाचेर ही माहिती काणकोणच्या पुलीस आनी त्याच बरोबर 108 मेळ्ळे उपरांत तांच्यांनी घटनास्थळी धांव घेतली आनी ताका 108तल्यान ट्रिटमेंटा खातीर काणकोण साकून मडगांव हांगासर पावयला. जाल्यार हो अपघात कशा पद्दतीन जालो हाचो पूर्णपणे पंचनामा करून फुडलो तपास काणकोणच्या पुलीस करता.
Devidas Gaukar and Shivani Sangelkar for Goa 365. Chinchanim has been experiencing irregular power supply which has affected residents and businesses in the area. The Chinchanim Citizens Forum has issued an ultimatum to the government that if the issue is not fixed within 8 days, they would call for a Rasta Roko agitation.
The forum briefed media on the state of power supply to the village. They claim that it is only Chinchini that has been so badly hit by a fault in the main line and have demanded the government act immediately, failing which they have threatened to take to the streets. Here's what they had to say.
सरकाराक इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंट आसा ताका फक्त 8 दिसाचो टायमिंग दिता. आयचो सोनवार ते दुसरो सोनवार पासून ते 14-15 तारीख पासून टायमिंग दिता आमी आनी हे टायमाच्या मदें तर कितें इम्प्रुवमेंट जायना आमी लोकांक रस्त्याचेर हाडटले आनी तोडमोड करतले. आमचो मागीर गुन्यांव करपाक जायना. लोकांक कितले पासेस आसतले, कित्याक लोकांक पासेस घेवचे. सरकाराक आमी निवडून हाडटात, आमकां बरो सरकार दिवचो, लोकांक निवडून हाडटात, बरो सरकार दिवचो, बरें आमकां एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन दिवचें, लोकांक फावो त्यो सवलती दिवच्यो. या सरकारान कितें केलें कांयच ना.
आमगेली चिचोण्या जायची दुकानां आसा आमच्या लोकांगेली. त्या दुकानांची सध्या लायट ना आसून कितलेशे सामान पेड्डे जाता, लोकांचे बिझनस पेड्डे जाता. कोण रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तेजो? लायटी बिल दर म्हयन्याक तुमी पावयता, वयल्यान तुमी हेय वाडयला, युनिटी वाडयला. तुम्ही 1 महिना भरूं ना जाल्यार रोखडे कट करपा येतात. तेही तुमगेले आमी हे केले. पूण एवरी टायम चिचोणकारूच कित्याक इश्यू? सदांच चिचोणकारांकच प्रॉब्लम. आतां तेंच्यांनी काल सांगलें मेन गेले म्हणून. मेन आमकां म्हणटा ते वेळ्ळे सांगूं येता. पूण वेळ्ळे आसा लायट, वसयडेय लायट आसा, पूण चिचोण्या ना. कित्याक चिचोण लोक आमी उगी रावता म्हणून तुमी फायदो घेता आमच्या लोकांचो? तेही सांगा. कित्याक आतां पळय आसा आमच्या सरान सांगला, व्हडल्या लोकांनी सांगला की आमी 8 दीस खूब चड दिला टायम. कित्याक तुमी करून घ्या कितें आसा तें, नाल्यार आमी खूब हे करतले. कित्याक आमी रस्ते बी बंद करतले आनी हे करतले, म्हणल्यार काम करून घेवपाचें आमी ट्राय करतले.
आमी चिंचोणे इतले सापर जाताय, केदो लायट वयता, केदो पीक वयता, केदो लायट म्हणटा. आनी कितलेच पाड आमी इंजिनियराक सांगलें हें कितें कोताय, मेन गेल म्हणटाय. पूण मेन गेल जाल्यार सगळें वचून जाय. चिंचोणे कितें आसा बरो देखून आमी आज प्रेस घेताय आनी गव्हर्मेंटाक सांगताय आनी तेच दिसा एक्झिक्युटीव इंजिनियर हे आनी सगळे इंजिनियराक आनी प्लस आमगे पावर मिनिस्टराक आमी सांगता हे पावर मिनिस्टराक हे कित्याक लोक वोग रावता पासय आसना. आज गरमी ते पळय इतली गरमी जाल्या 1 वर्स जालें लोकां पळय आमकां चिंचोण पोट त्रास जाता. हे आमी केन्ना पयलीं केन्ना चोवं नाय. आत लायट दिता लोकडे आयको येता आयको वयता आनी कितें केलें म्हणटाय मेन गेल म्हणटाय. जाल्यार आज आमी गव्हर्मेंटाक वॉर्निंग दिताय जरी तर 8 दिसा मध्ये आमगे चिंचोणे तरी ही तरी सारकी लायट येना आमी रस्त्यार येतले मागीर आमी ब्लेम करनाकाय. आनी ते पावर मिनिस्टराक मागता हांव तूं हे इंजिनियराक मिटींग घे आनी विचार खंय कितें जालें तें. इट इज युअर ड्युटी.
इलेक्ट्रिसिटी डिपार्टमेंटाचे प्रॉब्लेम म्हणजे लायट न जावपाक आज जवळ जवळ 1 वर्स जाले लायट हायडन्सीक खेळा. हायडन्सीक गेम आता कशी जाल्या येता 15 मिनटांनी रोखडी वता परत 15-20 मिनटां येता अशें करून हें जावपाक लागलां. आनी हाका लागून आमच्या भुरग्यांक खूब म्हणजे शिकतना भुरग्यांक खूब त्रास जाता. एड्युकेशना बाबतींत तांकां शिक्षण तांकां मेळना. आतां तांची परीक्षा आसा सांगपाक म्हणल्यार 15 तारखेच्यान भुरग्यांची परीक्षा कमी जाता तेन्ना तांकां खूब त्रास जाता. तशेंच भुरग्यांक आमकां धंदो उद्योग धंदो पळय आसा तांकां सगळ्यांक त्रास जाता. लायट नासतना शॉप बंद करचें पडटा. सगळें हॉटेल लायट बंद आसा, सगळीं बंद आसात. हे चिंचोण्याकूच कित्याक जाता?
Ramesh Naik Raut, Srishti Thanekar and Omkar Deshprabhu for Goa 365.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. The Madai River, a lifeline for the state, is in litigation. Despite assurance by the government that they are doing everything in their power to ensure that the state's interests are safeguarded, a portion of the water is most likely to be given to our neighboring states. Now, locals and NGOs are upping the pressure on the authorities.
The Save Madai, Save Goa front have called on Goans to converge at the Lohia Maidan in Margaon on June 18th at 4 p.m. Coinciding with Goa Revolution Day, the protest aims to amplify the historical and symbolic background of the Goa's Revolution Day at this historic location. Here are the details.
म्हादयचो इश्यू सेव म्हादय सेव गोवा फ्रंट हाचे तर्फे आमी लढत आसात. तो इश्यू लढो आमचो चालूच आसा. 18 जून 1946 मडगांवां एक क्रांती घडली. ती क्रांती अगेन्स्ट सालाजार्स डिक्टेटरशीप आशिल्ली आनी ती घडयली डॉक्टर राम मनोहर लोहिया आनी डॉक्टर जुलिया मिनेझस हांणी ती एक पयली कीट आशिल्ली स्वातंत्र्य लढ्याची, गोंयच्या स्वातंत्र्य लढ्याची, आनी तेच इतिहासीक संदर्भ आनी महत्व घेवन आमी ह्या 18 जुनाक 2023 चारांक मडगांवां लोहिया मैदानाच्या भायर, मडगांव जे गार्डन आसा सेंट्रल गार्डन ताचे फुडें लोहिया मैदान आसा आनी त्या लोहिया मैदानाचेर जी 18 जुनाची क्रांती जाल्ली 46 ती आमी परत घडोवन हाडपाक सोदता म्हादय खातीर. सो ही जी आमची 18 जुनाक आतां 2023 क्रांती जातली, ती क्रांती गरज आसा म्हादय खातीर आसा. सगळ्या गोंयकारांनी एकवटान येवन 18 जुनाक एक क्रांती घडोवपाची गरज आसा. एवरी टायम आमी उलो दितात, तुमी आमच्या उल्याक पालो दिवन येतात. आतां समेस्त गोंयकारांनी एकवटान, तो हिंदू मुस्लीम गोंयकार कोणीय जावं, त्या सगळ्यांनी एक जावन 18 जुनाक जो आयतार आसा चारांक मडगांवां लोहिया मैदानाच्या भायर थंय आमी मेळपाचें आनी थंय आमी म्हादय खातीर लढत.
म्हादय लागून सरकारान जो घात केला आमचो, वो आमी लोकांनी मेळूनच जाग्यार हाडूंक जाय. सरकाराक आमकां ही आमची आवय सांबाळूंक जाय जाल्यार, आनी हे जातलें जाल्यार आमचो सगळो लोक एकट्यान येवपाकूच पडटलो. पूण म्हादयचो जो सरकार घात करता आनी जो घात चालू आसा, हाचे भायर सरकार उदकाचे आनी गोंयचेर आनी गोंयकाराचेर कसो एक आक्रमण करता, जो एक भशेन गोंय काबार करतलो, हे आमी तुमचे मुखार दवरूंक सोदतात. टायम इतलो वायट आयला, गांवांनी लोक उदका खातीर झगडटात.
म्हाका दिसता त्या वेळार एक स्टेटमेंट हांवें केल्लो की अशी परिस्थिती उद्भवूंक शकता की गोवा विल बी डिक्लेअर्ड एज वॉटर स्कॅरसिटी स्टेट, आणि त्या दिशेन आमची वाटचाल आसा काय कितें सरकाराची, असो प्रश्न हांव सरकाराक करता. त्याच बरोबर लोकांकूय सांगूंक सोदता की पीपल शूड नाव रियलायज की हे इश्यूज जे आसा, उदकाची टंचाई जी आसा, स्कॅरसिटी ऑफ वॉटर जी आसा, हाका कारणीभूत कोण आसा हे लोकांनी सुद्धा समजूंक जाय.
Vincent Rosario, Manisha Jadhav and Sangeeta Oli for Goa 365.
Now for the weather. The State Disaster Management Authority has issued an advisory after Cyclone Biparjoy is likely to continue its journey north-northwestward and is expected to bring heavy rain and strong winds to Goa. IMD has also issued a high wave warning along the coast between Benguela and Vasco in view of. Here's more.
The cyclone is expected to intensify further during the next 24 hours and continue moving north-northwestward. As of June 10th, the circulation was reportedly around 700 kilometers away from the Goa coast. And at present, Goa, Karnataka and Maharashtra are on alert. IMD says that these three are likely to get heavy rains and strong winds. The State Disaster Management Authority has issued an advisory asking locals not to panic, avoid plying small vessels and totally suspend all nearshore recreation activities. Cyclone Biparjoy to intensify further, says IMD. Goa among 3 states on alert for bad weather. State likely to get heavy rain in the coming days. Disaster Management asks public not to panic. Issues emergency contact numbers. Pre-monsoon showers have finally hit the state in full. Most parts of the state have been reporting rain since Friday night, and according to the IMD, conditions seem favourable for the onset of monsoon in the next 48 hours. With that, expect to see a rainy weekend. Heavy showers are in the forecast, and it is possible that rain might be accompanied with lightning, so avoid standing in open areas or under tall structures. Temperatures are also predicted to drop by roughly 2 degrees, which will bring much needed respite from the scorching summer we just witnessed. Expect highs of 33 and lows of 25. Conditions favourable for monsoon onset in the next 2 days. Rain forecast until 14th. Heavy rains, strong winds very likely on 11th and 12th. Maximum and minimum temperatures on Sunday 33 degrees Celsius and 25 degrees Celsius respectively. Maximum to drop by 2 degrees Celsius. Fisherman warning, total suspension of operations till 12th June. Bureau Report, Goa 365 with inputs from IMD.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and update, log on to our website www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook and YouTube Goa 365 TV. Take care, stay safe and keep watching Goa 365.